Welcome back to MTR. I've shot this video during International Women's Day, which was Tuesday, March 8th, which was when I should have been releasing this video. But I did not want to not pay homage to amazing women in the industry. So this was a little bit delayed. This is meant to be one of his bigger ones, isn't it? Let's see what's going on. Okay.
Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke, yeah. Manners missing, travel different, no control, yeah. Time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes, yeah. Lack of interest, why'd you visit, hit the road, yeah. I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost, yeah. See, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we go, yeah. I went from nobody to kinda famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather around. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound.
Does he have OCD? I love that little high pitch, leave me alone, which just came back in here anyway, which we're going to hear. Those strings were so cool. This.
Visit, hit the road, yeah, I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we.
He loves C minor as a key. It's the same as real.
Think it's so profound, ruminating. Fill balloons are full of doubts, do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed. Thoughts are pacing, they go round and round and round. It's so draining. Let's move on to something else.
Silence.
Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. They come out and know it, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was slowing. I'm under the weather, but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain, but it don't always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone.
That is, I don't know. Okay, so there's so many things happening here musically. Firstly, we have what was being used mainly da 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 da. Then we went into that triplet where his flow was much faster. Then we went into something which was somewhat melodic.
Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day.
So this is direct contrast from the last section. Instrumentation was completely thick. There was a lot there, but you had that really fast triplet flow. Let's listen.
It's so draining. Let's move on to something
Silence
else.
We always speak about. Let's move on to something else.
I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. They come out and know it, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was slowing. I'm under the weather, but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain, but it don't always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me.
And it's the same riff throughout.
I should let them go and watch them float away.
In those synthesized woodwind instruments.
If I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't want to change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone.
Here's this cool section.
Hey, yeah.
Quiet, 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 quiet.
Leave me alone.
We hadn't heard that before. Quiet, 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 quiet.
Leave me alone.
Nice.
When they
I hope that comes back.
Underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. Then the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth,
Leave me alone.
Shut your mouth, better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming unannounced, floating round. Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild. true. I'm kinda funny, but don't really show it. I keep it together, but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and
Leave me alone, you hear it?
I don't wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid.
Okay, the structure of this is really cool because comparing it to a lot of Nate's pieces of music, there musically were a couple of sections. There'd be a verse and there'd be a chorus. And whilst that is the case here quite clearly, the verse is separated into two main kinds of melodies or rhythms. And same with the chorus, and we can probably even call this a pre-chorus. So please stay for an analysis of that structure so you can hear what I'm talking about. And I know we're going to go back into the quiet.
Tell them how I feel,
This is
but
that
they don't
melodic
wanna
part we were
change.
talking about before.
Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same.
Just the bass,
Loosen up my
drum.
grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Remember back in No Name, I said fame called. Told you I hung up, it kind of felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss them, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip them. Brought some backup, Noah, you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous, no apprentice, no incentive, show intensive, so possessive, tone aggressive. Watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face.
I'm really G'd for this chorus for the last time. Let's go.
Let them go and watch them float away.
I'm loving this so
I'm scared
much.
if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Yes, okay.
Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah.
This time with a choir.
Quiet. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah. Leave me alone. Hey. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet.
Couple of things which hopefully you'll enjoy. Firstly, let's look at this song a little bit more, and then I'll make hopefully some comparisons to another one, but I'm not sure if it will work or not because it's just coming to me now. So Fame called. So he's speaking to Fame, obviously metaphorical. Structurally, which is, I feel like, very different to a lot of his other songs, is we have...
Business not a joke, yeah, man. Hey! Panic stricken, handle business not a joke, yeah. Manners missing, travel different, no control, yeah.
Where this first section, which we hear later on again, the flow's a lot shorter. Sorry, the flow's a lot longer or less quick note values, but it's this call and response, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Musically, we call that a call and response. So we have the call, da, 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 and the response, da, 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 da. So to put it into a question and answer, if we were to be using that in a conversation, hey, how are ya? I'm not too bad, how about yourself? That would be like a call and response. So we hear that rhythmically.
Hey! Panic stricken, handle business not a joke, yeah. Manners missing. Travel different, no control, yeah. Time to listen, time to zip it, keep it.
So a lot shorter phrases. So that's our first section. And then we got this section. So that's actually quite long, that first section. Which are very much characterized by the rhythms. And we got those great leave me alones happening as well. And then we've got this one, which is so contrasting because it's almost melodic. He's almost singing.
Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more.
I'm tempted to call that a pre-chorus, because then we've got that.
Yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah.
So the structure here is so clear, but has so many elements to it compared to a lot of the other songs that I've heard, featuring these shorter call and responses, shorter note values, and a quicker flow with those triplets. A section then which is almost sung, and then that Leave Me Alone section, which has this great hook, even rhythmic hook to it. Leave me alone. Quiet, 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 which, again, all of these sections together makes such a great piece of music. This is actually one of my favorites. So he's wearing his real hat. The choir is awesome when it comes in here.
That's what he thought. He said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms.
There's a lot of Leave Me Alones happening.
He said the song
Here we go.
sucks. Feel the symptoms. Couldn't miss them, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip them. Brought them back up nowhere, you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold it. Brought them back up, knocks, feel the symptoms. Couldn't miss them, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip them. Brought them back up nowhere, you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget. Yeah.
Oh, who is that? The higher pitched vocals from Leave Me Alone? Could it be his subconscious?
Yeah.
It's in the same key, but it's not really fully the same chord progression. And Leave Me Alone's riff is...
Hey! Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke. Yeah, manners missing, travel different, no.
Real. And the last one was Therapy Session. Nah, it's not. It's more similar to Real, but it's not the same completely. Same key as both of those. But is Tommy/NF using that higher pitched, which we heard in Real as well?
Hey!
So it is somewhat similar again. So what are the connections? He's feeling tormented here quite clearly. But he's wearing that hat. The voice of Leave Me Alone, I would argue, is meant to be the same voice as Real. It's in the same key, but I think that's somewhat negligible. We know Therapy Session's in the same key. He loves his C minor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's wearing the same outfit. What's the connection? There's a connection. Same key, same voice. Real hat. This was awesome. This was so good. Thank you so much for watching. And to all the women out there, happy International Women's Day. It's amazing to think what you're achieving despite all of the obstacles in your way. Maybe one day things will be fairer. And I'm hoping I can help in some way. Thank you for watching. Until next time.